and it's fun facts about fashion o'clock. Come, let me just tell you about fashion. Men used to wear high heels.
What?
That's the number one on our list. No, they were not cross-dressing. It was made originally for men. Imagine. And it dates back to the 10th century when the Persian soldiers wore high heels so it could give them stability while shooting their bows and arrows. Imagine wearing high heels for stability. Hey, my weakness can never. But then it worked for them. Then, in 1670, King Louis XIV made high heels only for the noble-born. It was restricted to just the noble-born. So if you were a commoner, you were not allowed to wear high heels. And the type of heels they wore? Red bottoms. That's some Christian Louboutins right there. Now you may ask, how did women start wearing high heels?
I don't like where this is going.
Well, women were imitating men's fashion then, starting from hair trimming to wearing of hats and to high heels, of course. You know what they say, what a man can do, a woman can do even better. We rocked it better than them. Now, high heel is ours.
Women.
The second gist for today is about Michael Kors. You know Michael Kors now? The legendary fashion designer. Yes, he designed his first dress when he was just 5 years old. Emphasis on 5 years old. And the first dress he designed was his mother's wedding dress. Imagine a child designing a dress for such a beautiful, huge occasion. Well, he did that and he did a very wonderful job. You know what they say now? Catch them young. Well, he most certainly did catch himself young. Now, my third gist for today. You know all those long sleeve shirts that whenever you wear, you see those buttons that you used to button up your long sleeves. You know who invented them? Napoleon. You know, it's very strange because it is a very unlikely person to be associated with fashion. Because whenever I think about Napoleon, what comes to my head is a leader, a warlord, never fashion. Truly, never fashion. But he did. He invented those buttons. You know why? Because his soldiers formed some nasty habit of using their shirts to wipe their nose.
We don't do that here.
He thought it to be very nasty and he was very, very pissed at that, and it drove him to the point of inventing such a wonderful thing, buttons for our sleeves. Give it up for Napoleon! All thanks to him. Now, for our fourth fun fact for today, okra. No, I'm not talking about okra water. I'm not trying to get you guys to stone me. I'm just talking about okra on its own. Did you know that Zimbabwean and Ethiopian women were heavy on okra, using it as a face mask? How they used it? They boiled okra till it was soft. Now they mashed it up and plastered it all over their faces. It's all dried up. Now they wash it off and it gives them this glowy and dewy look on their face. I know you guys are complaining. Okra is already expensive in the market because of all this okra water wahala. But me, I'm going to try it though because, man, I need to get my glowy look on. I think you should too. Drum rolls! And the last fun fact for today. Fashion police. You know, whenever we talk about fashion police, you know the first person that comes to my head? Joan Rivers, God rest her soul. The popular fashion police in E. Yes, she's the first person that comes to my head. But you know that fashion police was actually a thing in South Korea? Yes, so the fashion police, they would go about with tapes, measuring tapes, looking for women with short dresses. Now, if they see you, they measure your dress, and if your dress is not up to the length, the standard length, they would fine you or even jail you. You should not try this one in Nigeria because so many of us will be living in jail at the end of the day. Well, yeah. And with that, we've come to the end of this week's Fun Facts About Fashion O'Clock with Annie. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell button. Bye!